Hi guys, it's Ruby. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a really long time since I've spoken to you guys out there in YouTube land. Look, I really have no excuse. I've just gone through in my head over the last 6 months around why have I stopped filming? And I've actually been asked a lot by you guys, by my friends and people that watch videos on my channel, why I've stopped posting. And it really just, I think, has come down to time. That little old T word has run away from me, and I think it's time for me to revisit my passion. And I've really missed talking to you guys. I find speaking to you guys through YouTube and just recording myself talking about what's been going on in my life as almost quite therapeutic. It's given me a bit of an opportunity to kind of just put out all of my thoughts and what's been happening and what's real in my life. And I know with social media at the moment, so many things can come across as, oh wow, they've got the perfect little life and everything seems to be in order. I get questions all the time, especially through Instagram, around, how do you keep your household in order and why do you always look just so put together, and all sorts of questions around that. And it's really that it's not the case. It just so happens that we like to record happy snaps because that's what we do as human beings. But yeah, look, I think I just wanted to revisit some of the content that I'd be putting out on this channel, some of the things that I really love to talk about in my close circle of friends, and would love your opinion out there as well, just about what you guys are doing and what's been shared out there online as well. But I thought I would just contribute my little bit into that. So some of the things that you'll start hearing from me from now on will be things like balancing work and life, and if you can balance work and life and family, the pressures that we put on ourselves as working parents can be really tough. So Teddy's now 12 months old, and I've got a lot of things to share about my learnings over that time. Things like, how I go at work, what I do at work, what my learnings are from that as a 30-something career gal who also has quite an entrepreneurial streak. And I've also started my own business over the last 12 months, helping individuals with their careers and their career direction. So I'd love to share some any kind of advice I can as well through this channel. But look, I'm just really keen to hear from you guys what you'd like to see from me and any questions that you have. That's one thing that I've really loved about and really missed, I think, having stopped talking to you guys on the internet is, questions and comments and things like that. It makes my world just so interesting, and it sparks up a lot of discussion in my household as well over dinner, and I love talking to Mike about it too. So anyway, I ramble on as I usually do, but I am so happy to be back on screen and, back on my YouTube channel with my online family. So please leave any comments below on anything you'd like to hear from me. Hopefully the topics I've shared with you and some of the things that I will talk about over the coming days and weeks will be interesting. In the meantime, it's pretty much December, which means we've got countdown to Christmas, and this year a bit of added pressure with Teddy turning 1 on Christmas Eve. So for those of you new viewers on this channel, my son was born on Christmas Eve, and it's an ongoing challenge in my head how I'm going to make it less about Christmas and more about Teddy. So wish me luck, and if there are any suggestions out there, I would welcome them. Anyway guys, I will see you really soon. Ciao!